did I do it for? I think I need to stop my phone. So I'm gonna share this to my IG.
Here at Nail Order.
Here, what are this? Okay, there we go. Right. I think I'm having like one of those moments where I'm having brain fog. So I am going to be doing a set based on this hair.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, also known as Vistos on Nails, and in today's tutorial we are making a fuzzy tennis ball. I wanted to create this idea because
So
I
I do
recently
not have a
my 25th
green that
and I
matches. I
mentioned
thought
yearly.
this
I
would
use a tennis
match,
coat,
but this
so
is a
yeah,
bit
that's
too
the
green
concept of
for
today's
me.
design.
So I'm gonna
So to
add
achieve this design, we're gonna apply
this
to the
yellow.
neon green gel color. Here in between, of
So I'm
course,
gonna
we're
add,
gonna
I'm
grab
gonna mix
our
those two.
concealer brush and some white gel and draw out those halves
And I'm gonna be using
shapes
the
to
Pushu
replicate
Pushu
the tennis
Fluffy
ball. Then we're going to apply a non-white top
in
coat
white.
to the entire surface of the nail and give that a full cure. Then we're gonna grab the non-white accessory bond gel from Cocoist and apply that with an
I have to
application
figure out what I'm
brush
gonna
and
use
really
for the
take our
gel. I
time
think I'm gonna
with
end up
applying it
using
onto the
my
surface of the nail because we're not applying
rhinestone
it to
glue because it's
the
no wipe
entire
and it's
surface.
pretty
We're just
thick.
applying it to the green area. We want to leave the white lines as is without any gel on top because we want to replicate a tennis ball. And so with an actual tennis ball, this area doesn't have any fuzziness or fuzzy texture,
And then I have
just the
an
green part.
idea
So
that I
that's what
want
we're going to
to
concentrate
try
on.
for.
Be careful and take our time with going around the perimeter of that white part. Without curing the nail, we're going to grab the Pushu Pushu Fluffy in white and apply that
The
onto the
design
surface
because
of
I
the
want
nail.
to do
Once it's to your liking and you like the consistency of the fuzziness,
racket.
you can give that a full cure.
Tennis
I really
racket.
took my time here because I recorded this video as like a trial and error type of video to see if this concept would work, and it did. I was afraid that the white fuzziness wouldn't let the green color pop out, but it's actually perfect and replicates a tennis ball so well. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and thanks for
I also
watching.
have this,
Hi
but I
everyone,
can't
my name's
remember if
Rachel,
this
also
is
known
no
as
wipe
Discuss
at
on Nails,
all.
and in today's tutorial we are making a fuzzy tennis ball. I wanted to create this idea because I recently traveled with my twin brother to Japan and I miss him dearly, and he's a tennis coach. So yeah, that's the concept of today's design. So to achieve this design, we're going to apply
I
2
squeezed
coats
my
of neon green
finger
gel
in the
color
door,
here in
so
between, of
I have
course,
a
and then
cut
we're going
right
to grab
here.
our detailer brush and some white gel and draw out those half circular shapes to replicate a tennis ball. Then we're going to apply
So
non-white top
my
coat
finger is a
onto the
little bit
entire
swollen.
surface of the nail and give that a full
You're
cure.
not happy
Then
about
we're
it?
going to grab the non-white accessory bond gel from Cocoist and apply that with an application brush and really
I'm trying to determine how many fingers I should put this on. I'll probably do it on these two. Put the rocket, put the letters here, put the rocket here. And I'm trying to figure out what to do with this one. Probably do some spider gel, a dark green background, some spider gel. And do some what looks like a net, a tennis net. Sounds like a plan, right? So 2 tennis balls, racket, my initial, well, A for me, and do what looks like a netting. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Starting to itch. I'm not enjoying that at all. I still have some silver chrome. This is silver chrome. Or is it a dark? Well, I don't even know. I think I have the silver chrome. I'm definitely going to need that. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. That. Let's see. If I don't like it, I'll just take it off. Maybe I can mix this with white and see if I can get the effect that I want, but I'm definitely gonna need a glove for that because this is spider gel. Mm. Let me make sure that I don't get any of this on my skin to have any reactions. So I think I'm gonna do that last since it's gonna be this one. I'm gonna leave it last for last. Ooh. All right, so we have a plan. So we're gonna go with these first. Should I do a base? I think I probably should. Headed brush. So I'm gonna move these out of the way because I don't want any of them curing. Because I'm going to I'm just making sure I mix this first. Because I want more of a tennis ball green rather than a green green. If I need more than one set, then I will just do it over. I think that should be enough for now. So what I'm gonna do this one and that one. So the pinky and the index, we're gonna do it. Hey Taronda, how are you? I'm just doing a design, the tennis inspired design. I'm doing good, just chilling, and I decided let me come on and just do my nails on live. It's Saturday. What time is it on your end? 2:21. Okay, so I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay. So the set that I'm doing is inspired by this here.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, also known as Vistos Nails, and in today's tutorial we are making a fuzzy tennis ball. I wanted to create this idea because I recently traveled with my twin brother to Japan and I miss him dearly, and he's a tennis coach, so yeah, that's the concept of today's design. So to achieve this design, we're going to apply 2 coats of a neon green gel color, cure in between of course, and then we're going to grab our detailer brush and some white gel and draw out those half circular shapes
Okay,
to
I'm
replicate
definitely
the
gonna have to
tennis ball.
build on this.
Then we're going to apply a non-white top coat onto the entire surface
Should
of
I
the
put
nail
down
and
the
give that
white
a full cure.
before?
Then we're going to grab the non-wipe accessory bond gel from Cocoist and
I
apply
think I
that
should
with an
probably do.
application brush and really take our time with applying it onto the surface
I
of the
think I'm
nail.
gonna have to do
We're
too much
not applying
layering.
it to the entire surface, we're just applying it to the green area. We want to leave the white lines as is without any gel on top because we
So
want to
I'm gonna
replicate
put
a
a
tennis
thin
ball.
layer of
And so with an
whites.
actual tennis ball, this area doesn't have any fuzziness or fuzzy texture, just the green part. So that's what we're going to concentrate on and really be careful and take our time with going around the
Just to
perimeter
make
of
sure I
that white
don't
part.
have to do
Without
too
curing the nail, we're
much
going to grab the Pushy
layers.
Pushy Fluffy in white and apply that onto the surface of the nail. Once it's to your liking and you like the consistency of the fuzziness, you can give that a full cure. I really took my time here because I recorded this video as like a trial and error type of video to see if this concept would work, and it did. I was afraid that the white fuzziness wouldn't let the green color pop out, but it's actually perfect and replicates a tennis ball so well. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and thanks for watching. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, also known as Vistos Nails, and in today's tutorial we are making a fuzzy tennis ball. I wanted to create this idea because I recently traveled with my twin brother to Japan and I miss him dearly, and he's a tennis coach. So yeah, that's the concept of today's design. So to
So to make sure that I don't have to do too many layers of that green because they're kind of sheer, I'm gonna do a white base and hope for the best. I'm here painting my nails. What's up? That's okay. I'm cool. I'm here polishing my nails. I just started, so hopefully I will. Okay. Okay. What are your plans for later? Okay. Need something. Okay. If you have some time, can I see you then? Okay. Ah, no, I'm gonna show you. No, you're gonna see it when you get here. Uh-huh. Alrighty. Bye. No problem, honey. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Alrighty. Let me see how I can get this done. I want to make sure I don't throw away nothing. Remember, comes this off. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. All right, so fingers crossed. Ooh, definitely. Maybe I need a little bit more green because it's a bit too yellow for my liking. Probably should have just used this green. Someone else messaged me. What are you guys doing for your Easter weekend? I was supposed to be hanging out with some girlfriends, but that didn't happen. So I spent the day yesterday doing my nails on live. And then when I was finished after that, being on there so long from doing the hard gel, I didn't feel like doing anything else after that. And I'll just do polish my nails tomorrow, do whatever design tomorrow. That's what I'm doing now. I went to therapy this morning and I was like, okay, I'll just go on live and do my nails. This is bright. This is really bright. This is really bright. This is really bright. Okay, yes, I prefer to do this. This is bright. I don't normally wear colors like this on my nails. I'm a Frenchy girl and I'm a glitter girl, but neon colors, no. So this is definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. But that's a good thing, I guess. Oops, trying new things, doing new things. How else are we gonna grow? Ah, thank you. My best friend always tells me that I'm a Scorpio and I love wearing black or white. Most of the time it's black. But my best friend always tells me, you look so, your skin pops because you have this nice, dark, shiny skin tone. And when you wear color, it just pops. So she always buys clothes that are very colorful for me and say, here, you have to wear this. Because whenever I go buy clothes, it's always black or white. And most of the time it's black because I love black. Let me see. Should I do another coat? I think I probably should do one more coat. Just one more and that will be good. Just to get the color that I really like. Yes, girl. Going into my soft girl era. Imagine that. I was telling my therapist today, um, it's always been, okay, I gotta do this and I gotta do this and I gotta be hard about it. And I'm like, I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of it, you know? So I want a soft girl life. So this is a step into it. This is a step. Soft girl era. Neon nails. Wow. Never thought. Girl, same here. I've never been a pink girly. Never been a pink girly. But then last year my girlfriend invited me to a cruise, a party cruise, and you had to wear pink. And I bought a pink dress, and I was like, "Oh, this looks kind of cute on me." And I was like, "Hmm, maybe I should try buying some pink stuff." And I actually have some stuff in my cart in Shein, and I said I'm gonna do that. Try buying more colorful outfits this summer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So because I've lost so much weight, and then I said I want to do things that I just want to do instead of weighing whether or not it's appropriate or it's whatever. I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy some pink stuff, buy some colorful clothes, stuff that I feel comfortable in and I don't mind wearing, and see how that goes. All right, so this one I'm gonna have to take a little more time with. What is that? I put my hand in my hair. I don't remember putting my hand in my hair. It's a little bit shiny. I don't remember putting my hand in my hair, but it's a little bit shiny for whatever reason. Oh, this color looks nice. I'm here looking at it and I'm like, hmm, it's kind of cute. Yeah, so the thing is, I think we're probably the same, Taronda, honestly, because normally you wouldn't catch me wearing colors, florals, those sort of things. I would wear black or white, and I wouldn't go and shop for clothes and then say, "Oh, I like this color," and buy it. But I've started to do that recently because I'm in my 40s. I'm like, girl, take a chance and do things that you want to do. Try new things, you know. So that's where we're like, that's where we're at with that. This looks really nice. To put my hands on. I'm trying not to flood my cuticle, but my nails are so, the area around my nails are so deep. I'm just trying to make sure that I get all of the nail because I'm not good at polishing, especially on myself. What is this? My daughter is been okay. Okay, not sure what happened there. Oh, it's not looking. All right, let me see if I can clean this up. What is happening? Okay. Hmm. Did this one a little too much? How old is your daughter? Oh, my daughter is 10. She just turned 10 in March. I guess we're a lot alike, Taronda. Wow. It's amazing. Amazing. I was talking to my therapist today and I heard some of these conversations that my daughter and I have, and I'm like, this child, where did I get her from? And then I'm like, she's yours. Oh my god! Oh wow! My daughter turned 10 on the 2nd of March. So my daughter was born the 2nd of March. I saw someone that I haven't seen in a couple of years today in the supermarket, and she was like, "How old is your daughter now?" I'm like, "She's like 10." She was like, "What?" I was like, "Yep, she's not child anymore. She's not baby anymore." And she's almost as tall as me. Yep, these kids. I'm gonna have her over. She's on vacation, so because she lives with her dad. So she's gonna be here on Monday to Thursday. I think I'm gonna do her nails on live, do an Easter set for her on live this week. Just do some polish for her because she does karate, so she can't wear any extensions. So I'm gonna do some polish for her. So I'm gonna do that on live for her this week. I think that'll be fun to do because she hasn't been on live since 2024 when we went to Disney when I did her Disney nails. That's the last time she was on my channel. I'm actually loving this. This is so pretty. Oh, your daughter's name is Ava Jean. Okay, now I put two and two together. Yeah, I've heard you call her name a couple times. Yes. So my daughter's name is Lily Melina, but we call her Lily. Something that's stuck in there. That's one thing I hate about links. When you're doing nails, they get stuck in everything. Okay, how does this look? It's Cecily. Yeah. No, let my fingers are good down. It's a little bit so swollen. Please, it's so hard at the door. This is all right. Mm, come on. Piece of dark lint of all things. Come on. Ah, da, 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 da. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna try my best to keep talking because I'm not good at that. That is what part of the reasons that I rarely do lives because it's hard for me to keep you engaged when I'm focusing on what I'm doing. So I'm going to try my best to talk a little bit more and look at the chat to see what's going on in the chat. I think I probably should move my phone a little bit. I'm gonna do that. It's a different case if you're doing an unboxing or you're showing off something, but when you're actually doing your nails, it's hard to keep engaged. I don't know how people do it all the time. I and I guess it all depends on who you are as a person as well, because I don't really talk much. I can sit at home all day just on my phone scrolling, watching TV, and not go out and not be among people. I guess that also has a part to play. Okay, I got my phone right here. Righty. Oh, so does this have a tacky there? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. These are some cheap 7 ml bottles that I bought from Timu just to try them out. they work pretty good, but I've never gone back to say let me buy another set because I rarely use them. But I just purchased a couple of the Zyj, or what you guys call X gel, and I haven't unboxed them as yet. They're still there in the packaging, just there. Yeah, I've been lapsing when it comes to certain things. Honestly, I've just been doing my clients whenever they come. I'm not gonna tell a lie. Just do my clients. When my niece comes, I will do her nail on live, but that's about it. I've not been enjoying my nail stuff like I should. Work has been hectic. My personal life has been hectic. So it's just like when I come home or when I have a weekend, I just want to lay up in bed, run whatever errands I need to run. So I've just been absent. I do my nails and it's boring. It's just fried cheese and that's it. So I have not done anything extravagant with my nails recently. So what did I say I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do my initial on here, a rocket on here. So I think I'm gonna do the rocket first. Tennis racket. Oh, some of them do have the W on them. I don't think I want to do all of that. Actually, I think I should be able to. Hmm. Yeah, man, I think I should be able to. So I'm gonna try my hand at this racket. We'll see how that goes. I'm also gonna need the red and the green. Alrighty. Let's see how we get this done. Should I do an outline? You know what? Yes, let me grab a pencil. Okay. I think it's safer if I do it this way. Alrighty. That's good. Go this one that's bigger. All right. This is always my issue. Whenever I'm drawing, it's always a case where one is bigger than the other. I used to love art in school. I, ow! I hurt my finger. Ow! I hurt my finger. I hurt my finger. I just hurt my finger. So I love to paint and I love to draw, but I haven't done much of that as an adult, honestly. I guess that's why I love doing nails so much. Okay. So you see my nail, my finger is bleeding. I hurt my finger. I keep forgetting that I can't use that part of my finger. Okay. That's it. Ooh, come on. All right, I'm gonna flash cure that so that I don't mess it up. Oops, sorry, because the rocket area is green. So I'm gonna mix in the green and the black to do that part. So I'm just doing some light strokes of the black so that it will stand out and give it some sort of dimension. Hi, I'm on live. I'm doing my nails. All right. You can message me. All right, babe. That's the bestie. All right. If I can, I want to show you guys how pretty this looks in here. Let me see if I can bring my nail out. Oh, you can't even see it because of the lighting. You can't even see it, but it's so pretty. All right, so let me try this one now. This one is going to be hard, but we're going to get it done. That's how we're going to look at it. So we're going to do this part first. And then I'm going to do the handle. think a bit of more than I can chew, but hey, we're gonna figure it out. My little tennis racket is coming along pretty good. I haven't done anything like this in so long. I have not been experimenting on my nails in a very long time. But hey, start somewhere, right? I'm trying not to go on my finger. This is the hardest part. Making the bottom look round. I'm trying to give that dimension with my left hand. Not easy. The chair is dropping. I need to get a new chair because the mechanism in my chair is seems to be loosening up. So it drops every now and again while I'm sitting in it. So I'm using the green and going over the black outline for the racket. I guess I'm gonna have to add some more black in between. It's kind of messy. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything else with it because if I do anything else with it, I'm gonna mess it up. So, like I said, this is the look that I'm going for. This is green. So, let's see what else I can do. Actually, this part is green as well, so I can probably add right here. I'm tired already. This is why I don't say I do my nails. I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes already. Doesn't seem that long. Dang. Okay. Okay, that's the best I can do. Do I have white nail polish? I think I do. Should have some lacquer. Some white lacquer. If you guys are hearing the noise, I live close to a highway. So you hear that. Those are the bikers up and down on the highway. Let me see. I have my white lacquer. better using this here. This orangey, pinky one. I think this will look good on the color. So these are some markers that I'm going to use. Ooh. Yeah, this will actually look good with this color. Yeah. So I can get the W. Hey! Is this the like a tennis racket? You guys can't see on the camera. But it does. It's drying a bit too fast. I'm proud of myself. Come on, Arlena, you get in there. Come on. Do not mash up my brush. Do not mash up my brush. Do not mash up my brush. This is a very nice color. All right. So let me see if I can get this W done. Nope. Okay, I think I've been up a little bit more than I can chew. Okay, this brush is not working. This is too thin. I probably need a thicker brush. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get this one done, but we'll figure it out. Well, this one actually looks better than that one. It's a bit what lopsided, but hey, I'm not doing anything else because if I do anything else, I'm gonna mess it up. Radio. So this was my attempt at a Wilson blade. I'm doing my nails on my YouTube live. Trying to figure out if I should do this one. I think I like this one. So it's either this one, that one, or this one. I think I like this one. All right, so let me send these to myself to see. So I'm gonna send it to myself so we can pick one. I'm gonna let you help me pick Taronda. So I have one, two, or three. I'm liking one. I'm even thinking I could probably incorporate this within here. Yes, so it's gonna be one. I'm just gonna add a little flair compared to this one at the end of this one. Yes! So this one, we're gonna do it on the opposite side. Okay. I can't remember what I did just now. Sorry. I was trying to concentrate. So I'm gonna merge two and three together, two and one together. Because I actually love them both, so I'm gonna incorporate them together. So, so this one was, let's see, right. So this is on the curve, and then on the inside, I'm gonna take that. Come So I'm gonna go with this one here. So it's that one. Yeah, I think I got it. So I'm not done so bad actually. I'm quite proud of myself. Stop playing with me. messed up top here. Oh, come on. All right, let me flash cure this because I don't want it to move. Thank you, darling. I truly appreciate you chilling with me. Normally I'm on live and I'm here by myself. And then when people do come on, I don't tend to notice because I'm so engrossed in what I'm doing. Because I want to make sure that I'm concentrating. No, you're a bit too much. There we go. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of gold to it here and there. Okay, so that's the A. All right, pray for me in this one. Let's flash girl that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Rhonda. I keep hurting my hand. I'm gonna flash girl that. Because I don't want to mess it up. So now I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Okay, that one is too big. So if we go this way first. What's the idea that I'm gonna make this one? Okay, I think that's If you guys can hear that, there are two guinea fowls that walks around my neighborhood. A black one and a white one. They're always together and they walk around the neighborhood every single day in the morning and in the afternoon. So they're having their afternoon walk. I think they're so cute. I think I'm gonna leave it like that because if I don't, I'm gonna mess it up. My hand is hurting me again. I don't know why I'm getting aches and pains all over. Aches and pains all over. So this one I said I was gonna do a net, tennis nets. Let me see what does. Oh no, I'm not proud of myself for that. No. What do I do for my thumb? What do I do for my thumb? No, I'm not putting myself through that. Should I? Actually, yeah, I might. I might. I just might. Let me do. Where's many black? Okay. I'm gonna do a base, and then I'm gonna do that green. And we'll figure it out. Clean. Arlena once again choose a crazy design when she hasn't done nails in a little while. Well, her nails in a little while. But she's always up for a challenge. This looks cool, actually. If I must say so myself. Actually, I'm just gonna do green. I'm just gonna do the dark green. I'm not gonna fight with doing a net. No. I still have these two to do with the pushy fluffy. So I'm just gonna let that challenge me. Yeah, I think that's the safest bet for me right now. You want me to try that net? Thank you, darling. I'm just gonna do this green and leave it like that. I don't think I wanna go as far as doing a net. I think my rocket was challenge enough. I didn't want to get that on my cuticle, but I did. That's another thing I hate about painting my own nails. I'm not able to clean my cuticle as good as I would be able to do someone else's. Let's see if this helps. Nope. It's making it worse. So let me not even bother. I'm just gonna. I asked my niece what did she cook today. She did not answer me. I want food, Kiki. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm actually proud of myself with the racket because I think that this one looks better than the other one. Don't ask me why, but I always tend to do better nail art on myself doing it with my non-dominant hand. I don't know how I get that done. I don't ever know how I get that done. The shape of this one is better, but even the W here looks more like the Wilson W than this one. Ask. Ayo. Oh gosh, this is too dirty. I got lint on this one. I have to wipe it off. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have to remember when I'm wiping that this is polish, so I don't wipe that off. Because I like to wipe off my nails before I put on my top coat. Just to make sure there isn't anything on there. So I have to top coat these. So just top coat and then I'll do the pushy part. Yeah. That makes sense. So we're almost to the finish line. I'm just wiping it wrong so that I don't get any of the um lacquer off. one, I have to take this off. This one, I hate that. That's one of the things I hate about these rechargeable lamps. I need to buy a new lamp. Actually, do I think I should still have my ASO 5 or 9, whatever, which one it is. Yep, I hate it. It wrinkled right up. And I'm going to be using my Model 1 hammer-free top coats. I need to buy me some of this. Yeah, gotta do that next weekend. Get me some of these. All right, wish me luck. Let's buy it very thinly at first. I thought that layer was thin. I guess it wasn't thin enough. Okay. Make sure I move this out of there. Pray for me. Still has a little wrinkle at the bottom here, but it's not as bad as the other one. Put it back in again for a little bit longer. I always thought these cured without a tacky layer, but I guess not. Actually, this one look like it wrinkled too. I never realized that. It's just staying on there. Mm. Okay, it's not as bad, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Let me make sure there isn't anything on my hands. So I can tackle it. Yes, this one did wrinkle. Oh well. I'm not taking it off. And this is almost done. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna have enough to do all of my nails. Let me move. Take another one. Into the brilliant finish. I did say I wanted to add some gold to this, didn't I? I am thinking about getting one of those AI lamps. I think Miss Jeannie has one. I'm not sure she did her review as yet. I am thinking about actually getting one of those for myself this year. I don't want to buy another UV lamp and it's trash. So I was saying that I'm guys gonna save and buy the not polish one in black because I don't want a white. But then I saw those AI ones come out and I was like, hmm, there's an idea. And they're not compared, they're just out there in the same range as not polished. So I said if I was gonna buy the not polished one, I can as well just add a couple bucks and buy the AI one. I think at least by my birthday in October, I should be able to get it. Hopefully by then they have a black. Okay, my hand is not in frame. Sorry. Why does this finger look wider than it actually is? I'm not sure. This side looks a bit wider. Gosh, there's lint on this. Does. If I didn't file that side properly. But I'm only noticing it now that there's color on it. Right there. It's annoying me. See? Right here. Inside there. It is annoying me, but I'll let it go. So now we have to figure out how we're gonna do this pushy pushu. Okay, what was I talking about? Oh, I said I was gonna buy the not polished lamp, but then I said if I'm gonna save to buy that, I can sure as well buy the AI one, and I'm hoping that I can do it by my birthday, which is in October. So, so that's my aim to get me one of those AI lamps by my birthday. Because my girlfriend is having a party and she's doing it in our home country, which is Grenada. So I'm going to Grenada in October before my birthday because her birthday is the 4th and my birthday is the 29th. So we're turning 45. So she wants to do a big 45th birthday celebrations. and she's doing it in Grenada. So I was like, I can probably just get her to bring it down for me. That way I don't have to worry about duties or anything like that. So that's what we're gonna do or go where we're gonna go with that is concerned. So now we're gonna be using the whites to make the lines for the balls. Just need to get a little bit of nail polish remover to get rid of that pink in there. This is Star Nail. Super Nail is one of the brands that we get here a lot in our local nail supply store. So I've had that nail polish remover for a very long time. It's very moisturizing. So I'm just making the two white lines for the tennis ball. Okay, this one doesn't look so good. So let me carefully. I'm gonna cure that. This is like, yeah, I'm gonna need to. This one didn't cure properly, so I'm gonna need to do that over. I hate when that happens. I'm not sure if you can see it, but lost its shine because that slide didn't cure properly. This is a nice color actually. What's it called? Moss. Lush Moss from Melody Susie, number 4348. This is really bright. So I'm gonna have to clean up my space when I'm done before I start with this pushy fluff because I know that's gonna be a bit messy and I don't want to be dealing with that after. So, do they look like tennis balls right now? Or is it that it's too bright and I can't see? Oh, yeah, you can see it. So, mm-hmm. Sorry. My neighbor's dog is barking. Guess he's probably getting hungry. Can't seem to get this one right at all. Huh. That's the best I'm gonna do because if I trouble this, I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, so let me just leave that right here. Just want to add a little something to this now. Put these up because I'm done with them. I think I'm gonna end up using this brush again, so I'm gonna leave it there. My I bought these from AliExpress and I really like them. I think it came in a set of 5, 2 for 5, yeah. Double ended, so they're really cool. So I'm just gonna add a little of the Zoe's painting gel. Just to add a little bit of sparkle. And there, I'm just gonna put like some little 4-point stars. Nothing much. just to add it. And oh my gosh, you can't even see it. But just to add a little pizzazz. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry for you. It doesn't sound like anyone is home. Ah, da, 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 da. So I did a little bit. Right here. A little bit here. And here. And then on the outside of the heart. And then on the outside. You can't see in the camera because it's just a little highlights. Just so that I can just add a little pizzazz to the air so it doesn't look just plain. Right here. So because I have to do another coat of this top coat, I'm gonna add another layer of top coat on this one. I don't have to, but just so I don't scratch off any of the gold, I'm gonna do that. And if I don't fix this one, it's gonna bug me. I'm going to make sure that my thumb is up. Oops, daisy. What is that? Thought there was something stuck on there. How is it that my hands actually don't look ashy, but they're ashy? Right, yo. So now we get to the fun parts. So I'm going to be using my cart's rhinestone glue because I do not have any of that really thick gel from Koi Koist. What do you pronounce it? Koi Koist? However you pronounce it. And we're gonna be using their Pushu Pushu Fluffy in whites. So I'm gonna have to do one finger at a time. Let me see if I can zoom in to make it a little bit better. I think that's good. Now the aim is to only do it on the green. And I'm using a no-wipe gel because once I cure, I can't do anything with it. So I'm hoping this works because she actually used one of those gels that doesn't move. It has a really thick viscosity. But I don't have any of that, so I'm improvising. I actually think I should be able to do this with my liner brush. So let's try it with the liner brush. That might make it a lot easier for me. Just making sure that I coat the entire area so there's no space. And it's kind of hard to see. I'm already blind. Oh, that is, I'm trying to get it off. Looks like the mint. I think I got all the middle. So let me just make sure I have everything here. I want to see how long this is going to last me because of the texture. Knowing that I do a lot in terms of washing my hands and stuff. So I want to see how that holds up. I like to experiment and try new things. This is ideal. Right. So we got that done. Wish me luck. Why isn't this coming up like it should? Am I missing something? Okay. Oh, there was something else there. Isn't the hole big enough? It doesn't seem that way. Okay, there we go. Oh, I touch it. This is pretty cool. I'm gonna let it dry because I don't want it to look. Ooh, this is cool. But this thing is all over the place. Okay. Kind of scary that I'm doing that I did too. Okay, Taronda, thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm soon done. So I'm guessing I can show you what this looks like. It actually does look like a tennis ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, cool. So we'll see how it looks when I have a shower. Okay, let's get to the pinky. Alrighty. Oh, I've been on here for 3 hours. Oh my God, just doing a nail design. Wow. I cannot get over how cool this looks. Oh, I wonder if I can actually show you how it looks. It actually does like a bowl. This is so cool. This is so cool. I'm here freaking out because it's so cool. So let me move these. One cure. And then I can do my left hand for you. On my right hand for you, not my left hand. Talking craziness. So I'm trying my best to stay away from the whites and only put the gem gel on the green so that it still gives that illusion of the ball. Uh, you can't even really tell whether or not it worked that way, but it looks pretty cool. I'm gonna tag the inspo in my description so you guys can see what I mean because her video is very clear and you can see how it looks and my hands actually look exactly like that. I think I need to change my half moon light. I don't like the lighting anymore. It's good for me when I'm doing this, but when I'm taking my pictures or showing, it doesn't look good to me. So maybe I need to upgrade my lamp. I don't think I'm gonna end up keeping this for too long because normally I do my nails once a month, but this is a bit bright. So I think I'm gonna probably keep this for a week or two. I haven't done any Easter sets. Sucked this year, honestly. come on. Oh, yeah. You're way out of frame. Sorry, guys. I'm trying. All right, let me see if I can get this on camera for you guys. So, I'm trying my best not to let it touch it, but maybe you can see how different my pinky looks compared to how this is really cool. This is a really cool idea. I'm gonna try and see if I can put my pinky next to it so you can see. No, actually, you can see it. No, it looks fluffy and like a tennis ball. That was so cool. And the first my thumb is just plain green. I'm glad Taronda was able to do some cleaning in her nail space. Watch, watching me. I've been on here for 3+ hours. 3 hours and 6 minutes. Just doing a nail design. I actually talked a lot more than I normally do in this video. I guess because I'm just, oh, what is that? I guess it's because it's just nail art and not me actually doing my nails. So I'm not concentrating as hard and I have more time in between to talk. So we're using McCart rhinestone glue to cover the green part of the nail, and then we're using the Coist Pushu Pushu Fluffy to add to that to make it look like a tennis ball. And I must say, this is pretty cool. I'm here holding my breath because I'm using my non-dominant hand. So I'm trying not to make any mistakes and get on the whites. Okay. Let me see if I can show you this again. Mm. Okay, I think I had enough squeezing. Oh, come on. Why would you do that? So it's the Pushu Pushu Fluffy whites. I bought the sets because it was cheaper for me to buy the sets than to buy just the whites. So I'm gonna try using those on bunnies and stuff, bears. I think my daughter would like that. To actually have a bear that looks like a bear. So there's brown, there's beige, there's pink, and there's blue. I don't know why there's a beige. If there's a brown. But that's not for me to say. Mm. I guess I had some on my cuticle area. It actually feels like fuzzy and buzzy. Let me just clean up my cuticle area because I'm not gonna moisturize my hands right now. Let's see if I can find something that's gonna have a little contrast with the color. Let me see if I can bring it in some more. So that way you get to see the actual design. And that's it. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm all done. Oh, I didn't realize that you came back to Rhonda. So this is the finished set. Um, this actually looks really, really cool. It actually looks really, really cool. Let me see if I can. actually looks like a tennis ball. So this is the finished set. Thank you so much for stopping by, Taronda. I'm going to tag the Insta Nail Inspo so you guys can see what I tried to accomplish, although you can't see it properly because of, I guess, my lighting. But it definitely came out the way hers did, and I'm very happy for that. Oh, there's something dark right there. Oh, I guess a dark link got on it. So that's it. Thank you for stopping by, Taronda. Catch you soon. I'll see you on your video. Bye, guys. Love you.